Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. This is your coach, your Revolution English coach, Miriam Burbano. Welcome to our super class. And let's welcome Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie. I am one of the coaches for Revolution English, and we are both looking forward to going over some more strategies for you to practice more English at home.
Yes, perfect. So today we have one of those super tips, things that you can do at home, things that are free, things you can do any place where you're waiting at the doctor's office, or maybe if you are waiting for somebody when are going to have a meeting. These are the things that you're going to use. And we're going to be talking about technology and how technology is going to help us to learn English. So let's see what is that we have. Technology is everywhere. If you have a phone, if you are watching this program today, then you are taking advantage of what technology offers everybody to learn English. So let's see, I have it in English and Spanish here. ¿Cómo es que la tecnología nos puede ayudar? Vámonos al siguiente para ver qué es lo que vamos a aprender el día de hoy. CC and Duolingo. Those are the two things that we are going to learn today. So closed captions is something that many of you are already using, but we want to talk about it because for personal experience, I remember that I just found out about closed captions like 5 years ago, and it was there all along, and I didn't know that I can use it to practice English. When you use the closed captions, you are able to read and you are able to speak at the same time. So tell us a little bit more about closed captions, Stephanie.
Sure. So again, closed captions are the words that appear on the bottom of your TV screen. And the idea behind using the closed captions is that you will read the words you see in English and then repeat what the people say on the TV. So with the closed captions, you're improving your reading, listening, and speaking. And this is a fun and easy way to improve your English. If you watch TV in English for about an hour a day, with the closed captions, you will improve your English in that time just by simply watching TV with closed captions.
True, that is true. Now, closed caption is about the same thing as subtitles, right? But instead of reading the subtitles in your own language, you're going to read the subtitles or the closed captions in English. So the thing about it is that it depends on the provider that you have for your internet or your cable. The way how you're going to set it up on your computer is going to be different, or on your TV set is going to be different. So Stephanie is going to help us. Like, for instance, I see here the companies are Time Warner's or Dish and Comcast. And so if you see the name of the company that provides internet or cable to you, this is the way that you're going to set it up. So Stephanie, help us out with how is that the students can set their TV sets for the closed captions so they can read and listen and practice English at the same time while they are just enjoying and watching TV.
So like Miriam said, the instructions are different depending on what cable company you have. But right now I'm just going to give you one example. These are the instructions for those of you that have Comcast. So what you'll do is you're going to use your remote control, go to the menu, and find the closed captions option and enable the closed caption option. Press OK, then press power to exit, and then your closed captions will be on. We will email you these instructions, so don't feel like you need to memorize everything. We will be emailing you all of these instructions for various types of cable companies so that you can learn how to do it at home. So the idea is that you turn them on and you use them by speaking, repeating what you hear.
Do not waste any minute that you can practice your English. And so that means that you're going to receive this email, and that you're going to find out what is the link that belongs to you, depending on your company, and then you're going to set it up. And as I said, many of you maybe already have it, and that is just an advantage and a tool that you can use. So when you're watching Netflix or just videos from YouTube, you can use the CC, the closed captions, and just have fun. It's like when you are trying to learn a song, and then you put it with lyrics, and then you're reading and you're singing, and then you're listening at the same time. It's actually fun. When I was learning English, I did this, but not with the closed captions. What I did was I repeated and pause it and say it, and what is that called? Rewind it. At that time, I had to rewind it and repeat it and do all that. You don't have to do that. You just put the closed captions and then pause, and then you can be reading what the people are saying on the movie. Okay, so let's go to the next thing and see what is that we have here in this PowerPoint.
So now we're actually going to show you a short clip of a video that talks about the power of closed captions and how much of a help they can be to you. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at this video. We're not going to watch all of it because it's a little long, so we're just going to watch a small portion of it. And if you want to watch the rest of the video, you can find it on our Revolution English YouTube channel. And on there, you can find the whole video.
Nothing is working. I've tried to learn, and I've taken the...
Oh. So sorry about that. Let's see. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go.
Here is a video clip with English closed captions.
Nothing is working. I've tried to learn, and I've taken the classes. I traveled to Mexico. I tried the popular programs of Rosetta Stone, the Pimsleur, the Jose Cuervo.
It was easy for you to understand what they were saying in that video because you could read the closed captions. And if you don't understand something, just pause, rewind, and watch it again.
Yeah, let's do it again. By reading the words, you also are improving your English reading skills. You are reading and listening to native speakers at the same time.
But here's the really big trick that's going to double your English learning when you're watching TV or movies. Repeat out loud every word that you hear.
Repeating is so important. Pause the video if you have to, but make sure that you repeat every word. Try to match the accents of the speakers in the video. This will help you to improve your pronunciation. Yeah, that's it. And you hear that from the video. So technology is not helping us actually today because I saw different screens. But the most important thing that we wanted to say today is that repeating is the key for you to improve your English. And what is that you're going to repeat? You're going to repeat what you are listening, and you pause it, you can read it, and that way the muscles that you will need to improve your English, it's going to work. It's going to be there. It's going to take time. And remember, 1 hour a day, 2 hours a day, if you have a favorite video, that's what you're going to do. All right, let's go to the next thing, because I think we are going to be talking about Duolingo. Duolingo is the application that you already have it on your phone, but if you don't, this is the time. You go to www.duolingo.com and you download the application and you start having fun. I know that some of my students have reported that it's very addictive, meaning that they just couldn't put it down, that they start playing because it's a little video game. They start playing with it, and then they spend 30 minutes, 45 minutes practicing spelling, and also it has the speakers for pronunciation. Stephanie, do you want to show us how is that Duolingo works?
Sure. So on this screen, I am actually going to show you what Duolingo will look like on a computer. So you can do Duolingo on a computer and a cell phone. It's the same thing. It just depends on what you want to use. But for the purpose of right now, I'm just going to show you on a computer. So this is my profile on Duolingo. As you can see, my native language that I have is Spanish, and I want to learn English. So that's something I chose here on my profile. I said that I wanted to learn English. And just to give you a little example of what the activities look like, I'm gonna show you what you do at the beginning. When you start, you're gonna take a small test to see what level you're at. The good thing about Duolingo is that it will give you activities based on your language level, and you can advance to
Am I a man?
language levels. So here they want me to translate into Spanish what this says in English. I'm going to go ahead and type my response in Spanish. And
my skirt.
So you keep going on if you keep getting them correct.
My father is a doctor.
So I'm going to show you an example. They said something to me and I have to write it down. My father is a doctor. So here I made a mistake. And on the bottom, it corrects it for me. So Duolingo will catch all the mistakes that you make so that you improve your spelling. So this is something you do at the beginning, and as you go on with the program, it will give you different games and activities. It's very fun. You move up levels, and if you use it on your cell phone, you can use it almost anywhere. If you take the bus to work, you can play Duolingo on the bus, so you can be learning English for 30 minutes every day if you take the bus for 30 minutes every day. So it's a very fun and easy way to learn English, right at the tip of your fingers if you have a cell phone where you can do this.
Yes, and it has many skills. So you have the reading and writing because you're going to be typing things, also listening, and also speaking. So I think this is the perfect application for us, the people that are improving their English, the people that are learning English. So we are going to send you some information to your email, but in any case, that is the website, www.duolingo.com. So I hope that you download your application and start immediately with your fun game to improve your English. Let's see what we have next. I think those were the most important tips for the day.
Yes.
How to use technology, and these are the instructions. When you get this link, these are the instructions for you to download the application. And remember, set it in such a way that it says that your native language is, let's say, Spanish, and that you want to learn English. That's the little trick, because otherwise the Duolingo will not know what language is that you want to learn. Okay, so I want you to remember, or I want to remind you that you have to keep track of your practice. Remember, we don't know if you are practicing. The only way that we know is that if you practice, you use the form to track your minutes. So every time that you are doing anything in English, like watching TV, like having conversations with somebody in English, like going to the movies, like reading or writing or in your class, we want to know. So use your practice tracker to track all those minutes that you are practicing in English. And I have news for you. So for today, we have a champion. And the champion is Francisco Urbano. He really, really enjoys this program. And he has reported more than 4,000 points. So that means that he spent a lot of minutes practicing English. And then on second place, congratulations to Vicenta Nunez with 2,000 points, and Andrea Esparza and Lidien Roman with more than 1,600 points. Congratulations. That means that you were doing everything that you need to do to improve your English. And I know that soon you will feel the difference and feel more comfortable when you speak and also when you are listening. So the second place, Maribel, Maria, and Jose, congratulations. That's wonderful that you're using the form, that you are actually practicing every day. And for the third place, Naira, María, Irina. So María González, María Pulido, Irina, and right. Ustedes también, congratulations for you because you made it to the leaderboard with 200, about 200 points, and also Irina with 67 points. I know that some of you forget to log your minutes. So I want you to do it every day. Every day, just go there, log your minutes, and see how many points you get. Congratulations to everybody. So the next thing is we are going to send you prizes. That's what we're going to do. So for the champions today, this is what you're going to be receiving, the ones that practice the most English. You will receive a little surprise in the mail. Congratulations. The last thing that we're going to just talk about right now is, let me see, what are your steps? The things that we always remind you. So we have 4 things that you have to do. Listen and watch the links that I send you. So every time that you receive a text, open that link, enjoy it, listen, repeat, practice. Go to your sessions. So everybody should be attending their not private, but their sessions with their tutors. They're very small groups. And sometimes we have 1 or 2 students in the session, which is really good. If you miss one of your classes, remember you always can jump on another one, but it's not going to be at your level. It's going to be whoever is on that level, okay? So if you're an advanced and then you go and join a class that is for beginners, it's good because you can help them too. After you all do all that, just go to your practice tracker and log in your minutes, and that's it for now. So anything else, Stephanie?
Just remember that our super classes are the first and third Wednesday of each month. The times are on the screen, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And if you miss this, you can always watch this session on our YouTube channel. And again, please keep practicing your English. We hope that the strategies we shared with you will help you to practice more, and so that you're able to log more minutes on your practice trackers.
Yes, so I will see everybody next time with the next super class. And thank you everybody for being here. Thank you, Stephanie. Sure. Bye, everybody.